That is one of the coolest motherfucking cats I've ever met. Yeah, he was a little shy at first, but he's so chill.
Yeah,
I fucking love that cat.
He just had a rough start to life.
I don't really, you know, people say you're a dog or cat person. I would say dogs, but I mean, I don't really hate cats. Just most cats I've ever encountered are fucking dicks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're just assholes.
He's just so sweet.
Yeah, he's super sweet. And he's chill as hell. And he loves you. You can tell.
Dude, if he gives you the little headbutt against your hand or like headbutt against you, rubs up, you're in good company.
Then we're G, because when he walked by earlier, he did exactly that.
To your knuckles?
Yeah, he bumped up against me like he was expecting. He was like, pet me, ho.
Yeah, y'all are G's now. But yeah. So beans on toast, that's like a staple in English breakfast and all that shit. Did you know, I mean, JP was talking about this before before he even saw what the notes were on the show. Beans and toast. You put it perfectly. Explain that.
That's a wartime struggle meal.
It's literally like, World War II.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking Civil War or like Spanish-American War or like even World War I with trench warfare. What the fuck do you think they were eating there? I mean, stuff that wouldn't go bad. They had sourdough bread, so it wouldn't go bad as quick, and they had beans, which doesn't fucking go bad.
No, it's a can of beans, man.
And they're beans. What do you need to cook them? Just water over fire? Got it.
Yeah, you know, and I mean, if you really like are in dire situation, you can just eat that shit straight from the can.
They'll be crunchy.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
they'll be all right.
You'll be well fed. You'll have some protein, some omegas. You know, you're set.
And it's just England hasn't changed
moved on
from World War I struggle meals. It's okay. It's okay. I will give them this. They have a really good Sunday roast.
Okay.
I was seeing a lot of roast rice gravy. Like, it looks quality.
Oh, beef Wellingtons.
Yeah. It's just they're a little light on the salt, the pepper, the onion powder,
You know what's funny?
In
the Rivers household, unless I'm making steaks, in which case there'll be a lot of butter and garlic.
Right.
I don't even consider salt and pepper as seasonings. Those are just,
it's necessary.
Those are things that I use to bring out the flavors that already exist in whatever ingredient I'm cooking with. Whether it's green beans or chicken or mashed potatoes.
It's perfect you said that because that brings me to a point. They were saying, let's see, is it meant to? Yeah. This is the point I was going to make. See, look, you're like we are one and the same right now. They were saying the defense from all of these TikTok accounts was just that. Are you proofreading?
I got you, dog. I noticed you didn't capitalize English right here.
Go ahead.
Wait, look how you did.
Oh shit, see, dude! I was
Were you
on a
drunk
roll
when you were doing this.
Probably.
Word up.
No. You know what that was? That was I've been taking a painkiller. Yeah, for my tooth, and that's just me like.
He was floating on codeine.
Fiending.
He was in a warm blanket. He was doing just fine.
But that brings up what you said about salt. So can you say that again? Salt brings...
so salt and pepper, I don't really, in my household, they're not seasonings. They bring out the already existing natural flavors of whatever you're working with, whether it's a protein, a vegetable, or even like fruit, man. Like, have you ever had grilled mango with like that shit's good? You know?
The salt or sugar is usually used on
to make
stuff.
Make it pop out, but that's not a seasoning. That's
salt and watermelon, sugar and watermelon.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is good. I used to do that and dip strawberries in sugar as a kid.
Yeah, and a bunch of people were on the defensive saying, well, the reason why is we like to cook our ingredients to perfection and then let you decide with the salt and pepper. Dude,
that sounds like a disgusting menu.
Dude, if I have a fucking burger or something like fries that is plain and I have to add my own shit to it, what the fuck am I paying for?
Yeah, it's just
just halfway doing your job, man. As a chef,
at that point you're a part-time kitchen employee.
Yeah, that's like fucking Korean barbecue, dude. You're like cooking your own shit.
Yeah.
But I would rather do Korean barbecue because it's seasoned.
It is
like
delicious.
my God, man. Let's see the places on his tour that look good. Yeah.
So the fusion ones.
So he did an English breakfast in a hotel, which I mean it's gonna be par anywhere you go with like English or not English breakfast, just like hotels around the world. You're not going to like an expensive restaurant. It's a hotel.
It's like eating from a cafeteria. It's like a catering setup. You know, they got them big ass hot trays and stuff.
Yeah, so expectations weren't that high, but they could have been, you know.
Yeah. I mean, there are some restaurants that have Michelin stars for their restaurants.
Yeah.
Because they're like really it's a restaurant that just happens to have a hotel attached to it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
True,
It's
true.
one of
I
those,
went to whenever I went to the Bahamas for my senior trip in high school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nebraska bitches. Was
Yeah.
it Nebraska? Yeah.
No, that was Costa Rica.
Okay, excuse
That was
me.
Costa
All right,
Rica.
Rich.
That was an educational Spanish tour where no education was being educated.
Yeah.
I still have
At least
a
your Spanish
video.
teacher was cool about it. He was
Dude.
like, "I'm just gonna go."
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Y'all just be
That
there
is
on
the
time
G-est
for the
shit
plane.
ever. He's like, "I'm gonna get up now."
JP, 11 or 12 double shots of tequila.
It's hard for me to imagine
and
you
Joe.
doing that, bro. Like, you know,
This
what I mean?
was 16, 17-year-old Chris.
You were going hard in the fucking paint.
Joe told me I couldn't do it. Don't
Oh.
fucking do that shit, man.
Oh my god! So now
I'm in another country.
I've got you now, bro. When summertime comes around, we're back on the sandbar. I'm like, I bet you won't shotgun 2 beers back to back with me.
dude, you already know that works. I've done it here.
I got him to do 3.
Yeah, and I fucking had a horrible hangover. I was sick to my stomach. I was supposed to perform later that night, and I curled up in the bed.
Oh. So like a step above whiskey dick. He had whiskey
Dude.
stroke and coma.
Dude, I was in a fetal. She was laying on the other side. I was in a fetal position, like this, like having the cold shivers. I was like,
That's actually that's not really that funny. That's fucking bad.